Ultimate Scale Truck Expo 2020. Ultimate Scale Truck Expo's mission is to connect manufacturers, artisans, and enthusiasts by using meaningful person-to-person interactions for the betterment of scale modelers, the hobby, and all who experience it. It's the only scale RC event where you can learn from some of the best people in the industry.
When you walk in, you see the awesome vintage buggy track that there's quite a few hours in that.
For sale, yes.
There was the semi-course, so what it was considered with the semis, and then all the vendors, which was 20 plus, great guys, great products, just great people. It's just, you walk in and it just feels like family to me.
What can you find on Vendor Row?
Pretty much what can't you find on Vendor Row. I mean, there's everything, especially scale, detail, anything and everything.
This year USC is, I'd say, doubled in size, maybe more than last year. The amount of new stuff like the semis, the construction equipment, all the scale buildings on the trails now. I mean, it's evolved into some kind of monster.
What do we think of USTE this year?
Amazing as always. UST is one of the best events in the world.
I know it as basically a SEMA show for scale RC cars. And it's the gathering place of the best builders in the world, period.
Expo, in 4 short years, has managed to draw the best builders from across the world, the best detail-oriented modelers from across the world. And our tiny truck gallery is simply loaded with dollhouse trucks. Trucks that simply cost thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars and have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours into paint and detail and weathering. And this is not something that you or I have seen in going to hundreds of other RC events, scale truck events. We're not a competition here. So we don't want you to come and beat the tar out of your truck. We want you to come and take your shelf queens and drive them in a realistic setting and have a terrific time and take lots and lots of photos. That's what we're about. If you have a 4,000 kV brushless outrunner and you're running, 4.5 inch tall tires, the Ultimate Scale Truck Expo is probably not for you. And on the other side, we're about teaching and trying to help modelers improve. So if you don't know how to do these fantastic paint jobs, if you don't know how to work with styrene, if you don't know how to work with electronics or solder, we bring the people to this event so that you can talk to them, so that you can ask them how to make yourself better, how to work with styrene, how to properly paint a body, whether it's Lexan or hard body. These are one of the most important things that we have at this event is the teaching and training and trying to propel the hobby forward and make more scale models or make our scale models better to produce more accurate, detailed dollhouse trucks. That is what USTE is. Fantastic conglomeration of the best truck builders known to anybody and everywhere. And I don't know, it's got to get on.
Right.
kind of monster.
My favorite trails because it's one of the longest and there's so many different obstacles. You got 2-track trails, you got rocks, you got roots, you got bridges, you got the teeter-totter bridge. It's in the shade, it's next to the water in spots, plenty of rock areas. It's just one of the best trails out there. Farmhouse barn and fences, the horses. Right. If you know the video game,
I don't, but
you would know this trail as soon as you get to it. The starting garage, the loading logs, the water towers, everything that was in that game was on that trail, literally.
we have a ridiculous amount of support from people in the industry. So it's US, Canada, Germany, France. You give what you're willing to give, and we are glad to give it away, and people are just, you can't, I mean, I don't know. I mean, tens of thousands of dollars, multiple tens of thousands of dollars worth of product.
Hey guys, I'm here with RC Everyday.
Hi.
What do you think of USTD this year?
I think it is awesome. This is the best place. Like I put something on social media last night. Everybody here is just awesome. It's a great environment. Everybody's helping each other. It's friendly. There's no nothing. It's just a great place to come out and have fun with trucks.
One of my pluses. Picked up some construction equipment this year, so we haven't got to play with it yet, but we're pretty excited.
To mount the recovery ramps. Number 220. Castle censored 4-pole brushless 2280 kV motor for number 43.
Percent of everybody out there tells me that this is hands down the best RC event they've ever been to in years and years and years and years and years.
Let's say 10 volts to make this nice. 10 volts. And I might need some help with the calculator here in a little bit, but right now I think I got it. So we have a motor with 2 ohms resistance on it. We're going to apply 10 volts to it. How many amps is going to come out the backside of the motor? How many is it going to draw? 5. Excellent. There we go. So, making sure I'm staying on lines here. Right there, 5. These are going to be the numbers that match. Oh, I already had bolts on here somewhere.